Many encounters among family members result in tragic relations, such as rape, one in 5 girls, one in 20 boys, is a victim of child sexual abuse. Once a physical interaction like this is made, a low self-esteem is developed, and a peak of worthlessness makes its way in. It is hard to overcome a traumatizing event. A study conducted in 1968 acknowledged 63% of women who were taken against their will reported rape or attempted rape after the age of 14. Being sexually abused by a family member makes it hard to interact with others. Become the light to your own darkness. It overshadows the spirituality.
How many women do you think knew their rape attackers?
3 out of 10.
84%.
Really?
How many different types of rape do you think there
Of what?
are? Of rape?
Of rape?
Yes.
Probably like one.
One. There's actually 3 different types of rape. Can you guess the different types?
The only type that I know is the first one. Like, you probably know.
What's the first one?
Regular, I guess. No.
Rape. Okay. Define rape. What do you think rape is?
When unwanted sex, like just unwanted, yeah,
Okay. How many different types of rape do you think there are?
like child rape, like old people rape, and just like mid adult rape.
So 3?
Yeah.
Well, you were right about 3, but it's date rape, stranger rape, and family rape. So what do you think those are?
Family was like raping people in your family, and then what was the other one?
Stranger and date.
Strangers like coming up to somebody and raping them, and date, like going on a date and raping them.
Did you know that approximately 1 in 4 college-age women are date raped or experienced an attempted date rape during their college years?
No.
How many women do you think tell people about their rape?
I'd say maybe about 25%.
It's actually more than that. 52% of women don't speak about their date rape. 33% of men say that if they can rape a woman on a date and get away with it, they would. What do you think about that?
That is shocking. I would have never thought that the number was, would be so high. And it really does make you think about what guys think about, So, shocking.
Word rape.
Rape is when you force someone to have sex with you.
How many different types of rape do you think there are? A lot, like a number.
At least 10.
10? Well, there's only 3. Can you, name the 3?
When you catch him by himself, use that one. Or when you beat him up, or when you drug him,
Okay. Well, there's
33% of men say that if they could get away with a date rape, they would rape a woman. What do you think about that?
I think it's disgusting, and I think men who feel that way have low self-esteem, and they don't feel as if they could really get a girl without, them being with it.
Rape is something that women and men are affected by every day. Rape and sex are difficult topics to talk about, no matter who is doing the talking and no matter who you are talking to. But just because these are difficult topics does not mean there is something wrong with talking about them or that we shouldn't discuss them. In fact, it is quite the opposite. Rape can happen in both sexes, but is more common in women. There are 3 types: date rape, stranger rape, and family rape. Date rape means to be raped or sexually assaulted after or on a date. Stranger rape is rape that is committed by a stranger. In family rape, the most common is rape that occurs within a family. Women between the ages of 16 and 24 are 4 times more likely to be date raped than any other age group. Although the least common, stranger rape is still something that many people experience violently throughout their lives. As much as the subject isn't talked about, stranger rape is one of the top leading causes of sexual assault in the nation. People that have been sexually assaulted or raped by a family member are more likely than non-victims to attempt or consider suicide. Talking about sex and what can happen when 2 people aren't honest with themselves or each other can only bring us closer. Every minute and 31 seconds, a woman or a child is raped or sexually assaulted. 27% of women who were date raped did not even realize what happened met the legal definition of date rape. Together, we can unsilence the struggling victims that need help and are fighting to share